What will happen if Tinubu insists to keep Nnamdi Kanu in detainment till 2027 election? Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. I bring to you another fresh details coming from Primate Ayodele as it gives reasons of what will happen if Tinubu insists to keep Nnamdi Kanu in detainment till 2027 election. Moving on to the full details. Kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. In a recent video on Facebook, Primate Ayodele, leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, has cautioned President Bola Ahmed Tinubu against continuing to detain the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, warning that the decision could have grave political consequences. In a recent message, the cleric criticized the government's handling of Kanu's case, describing it as unfair and politically dangerous. He advised President Tinubu to heed wise counsel and release the separatist leader in the interest of peace and national unity. Why must you keep Nnamdi Kanu? Ayodele questioned. You can release somebody who has killed, yet you keep him. These are wrong advice that can lose your second term, and you will not win it. The prophet's remarks come amid ongoing debate about the continued detention of Kanu despite multiple court rulings granting him bail. Ayodele warned that ignoring such rulings and public sentiment could fuel further division and unrest in the country. This matter is more spiritual than political, he added. If the government wants peace, it must act with justice. Detaining him endlessly will only stir anger and resentment, especially in the southeast. Ayodele urged the president to embrace reconciliation and avoid decisions that could undermine his popularity ahead of the 2027 elections. The voice of the people matters, Ayodele said. Those advising the president to keep Kanu in detention are misleading him. Forgiveness and dialogue will strengthen his legacy, not vengeance. The cleric concluded by calling on Tinubu's administration to make fairness and unity the pillars of governance, stressing that peace cannot be achieved through selective justice. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Moving on to the comment section. The first comment here says they are letting killers to go free and keep detaining an innocent person. God will judge them. Peace cannot be achieved through selective justice. Another comment here says, are you minding that useless and shameless pastor? He likes saying rubbish here every time because he needs plenty of comment. But on this note, I think people should just calm. And of course, at the same time, this man is not prophesying. He's only talking mere like normal citizens. He's only predicting what is going to happen. And of course, what he said is the truth. So another comment here says, for the very first time, Mr. Prophet is coming to his senses May God help you grow more in spirit. You are political hallelujah man. Go to your church and prophesy. A comment here says, why not predict this before the protest here and there? Everyone knows the consequences of protest. Mean even aware of what you're saying, not prophecy. Another comment here says, which means that keeping him is political. Thank God Almighty for exposing them all, and God will answer them soonest. Another comment here says, it is a Britain government that is advising him to continue keeping him in prison, not knowing that it will trigger anger and political conflict across the country beginning from the southeast. And the last comment here says, let me ask a simple question please. Pastor, did they voted for him in the last election? And your answer is no, and he won the election. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is